What's up, what's up, what's up, Terabytes? I'm Tara with Tara Simon Studios, and today I'm very happy to say that I'm going to be reacting to Pentatonix, and they're performing Seasons of Love, which for me checks off a lot of boxes because you know I'm a Broadway baby and I love Pentatonix, so this is just like the perfect combination right here. This is my first candid reaction. I have saved it for you. If you have not done so already, please subscribe to this channel, click that notifications button. I would love to have you be a part of the Terabytes family. And without further ado, here we go. Oh, I love it already. And I'm so glad they brought in this choir. Amazing.
525,600 minutes, 525,000 moments so deep.
Beautiful.
525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year? In daylights, in sunsets, in midnights, in cups of coffee, in inches, in miles, and laughter, in strife, in 525,600 minutes.
Come on, Matt, I hear you.
Do you measure a year in the life? How about love? How about love?
That bass line is so good. And Kevin with the percussion. Ooh, love that dissonance and the swell. Prime unison there. Do you hear Scott in there? Is it Scott? I think it's Scott. Love. Yeah, it is. Love. Just listen back. These are the kind of intricacies that I love about Pentatonix. Vocal arrangement is just genius, and I love the layering of the love. That's also indicative of the original Broadway. But what they do is just add their own little Pentatonix spin to it, and I just love what he did there in the run. Listen, it's layered in, but you can hear it if you try. Right there.
Seasons of love.
Yeah. So good.
525,600 minutes.
Okay.
525,000
Yes.
years to play.
Love that. Love that.
525,600 minutes.
I loved that vocal variation of the melodic line. 600 minutes! I love that. I've not heard that before, but that extra little top note really did a lot for me. I don't know if it did something for you, but it did a lot for me there. Come on, Kirsten!
How do you
How?
measure the life
Yes.
of a woman or a man?
Come on, girl. Yes.
Times that he cried in branches his burned all the way that she died.
I love the recapitulation of that note there. Died. So good. Listen to that again. I felt like maybe he wasn't quite in the pocket of vocal mapping that he may have wanted to do there, even though I know this is probably previously recorded, but I feel like he got into the pocket on that died. Really good. I love you so much.
His burned all the way that she died.
So good.
The story never ends. Let's celebrate, remember a year in the life of friends.
Okay, it's really smartly sung there by Kristen. In the life of the friend. She definitely mixed up top there, but it was enough of the chest ratio, and you had the fullness of not only the choir, but the rest of the group to kind of fill in the gaps of the lack of grit. Unless that was like a hugely intentionally highlighted part, which it wasn't in this case, it's not appropriate for blending purposes to push chest in that moment. So I loved her use of vocal discernment there, mixing the life and the friend note. That was really good. We'll listen to that one more time, so in case you didn't know, now you know.
Celebrate, remember a year in the life of friends.
Definitely mixed.
Oh, you got to remember the love.
Nice.
You know that love is a gift from above.
Okay, now this is a great dichotomy from what I just spoke about. So instead of attempting to blend here, she's doing an improvisational on top of the layered stuff kind of part. She is the solo singer of this section because she is going outside of the regular vocal mapping of the melodic line, and she's improvising, even though maybe she practiced this part before. I don't know, it doesn't matter. She's on top of the layeredness of the other four in the group. So it's appropriate then for her to go fuller chest, which she's doing, right? Because it's a standout moment. It's more of a standout. It's inappropriate, and also I might even add inconsiderate when you're singing in a group or in a choir to stand out beyond what's appropriate for the overall blend. And it depends on the group, it depends on the part of the song. And like I said, she mixed the other part because she was in the context of the group. But when she was improvising here or outside of the vocal scope of the blend, then she went on top of the mix and didn't worry so much about blending by implementing chest voice in more of her improvisational vocal mapping here, which is very smart, very appropriate, and also considerate. Okay, what's going on with Cursa? I feel like they took her off the leash and she's just pew, this is great. I think this might be one of my favorite vocal interpretations of songs that they've covered, and in particular for her in this song. I think she's on fire right now. Shut up, spread love. That's so good. I'd belt it, but I don't want to blast your ears out. Let's go back and listen to that. And I love, she's adding this kind of I don't know. I feel like a little bit of Lady Gaga, like grit and blues almost in this. Shut up. She's not growling, but she's definitely doing those dissonant notes. She's choosing these off or left of center notes that don't necessarily belong and yet belong just so perfectly in the song as an unexpected ear treat. I love it. Okay, so for those of you who are wanting to know how the heck did she do that, what was that? There is definitely too high to belt, right, obviously, but she does have elements of mix, even though the ratio of that mix was definitely more of a head mix. It was not full, so that you could do, which is totally classic head voice, or you could start from a chestier place, a wider place, which forces it forward and makes it sound more pop. So listen to the difference between I'll start in the more pop and then I'll go to the more classic. So you can actually almost see where the sound goes, right? It's wide and it's forward, and then as I close around my teeth and make it longer only, then it kind of flips up into my mask, okay? So that's head voice placement, total mask, versus this kind of head mix. And when I say head mix, the mix means there's a little bit of chest element being pulled up, which makes it sound more forward, more poppy, and a little breathier, but in a contemporary, really good way, which is appropriate completely for this Broadway pop musical. Let's listen to that one more time. I really love that. Good vocal stuff here.
Measure your life in love.
See the squint? Love her riff down. That was great.
Measure your life. Measure your life.
She's so happy about it too. Happy too. Yes, so good. Man, I just love Pentatonix. I think they're amazing. I think they do everything with excellence, and yet there's a lot of simplicity. There's a lot of simplistic elements that go on in their production, and their vocal production and their visual production, and I think it's just genius, and I think that there needs to be more of them. I think you guys need to release something I don't know, every week. Can you do that for me? That'd be great. Still waiting to duet with you guys, by the way. Just saying. Maybe when I hit 1 million, you'll know that I exist. I'm not sure. Anyway. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed to Pentatonix, make sure you do. Show them some love as much as I love them. I know you do too. I know you guys wait for these ones. So thank you so much for watching and enjoying music with me today, because music is such a gift. It's such a blessing. Speaking of blessings, make sure that you are one today. Spread faith, not fear. Love, not germs. Be a blessing in a stranger's life, because that's how we change the world. Make sure you check out the description box below. We've got all sorts of amazing courses, lessons, instant reactions, everything that you need along your vocal journey. We're there to help you. We would love to be a part of it. Thank you so much for watching today, guys. I love you. I am proud of you, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
And I'm hanging outside